Stop rushing, stop running around, stop changing things, stop trying to skip the process, stop trying to get to the money right away. There's a reason it hasn't been working for you. Let's go back into the Bible, the book of Isaiah. He that believe shall not make haste. He that believe shall not make haste. Slow down, bro. I'm not telling you to waste no time. This video, I really want to talk about the difference between rushing and urgency. Okay? Rushing is let's skip steps and get to the outcome, the end of the process as fast as possible. That's rushing. That's a no-no. Urgency is when you say, this is important. I'm gonna get started today, right now, but I'm gonna do it thoroughly. I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna build a proper foundation. The only way urgency works is if you couple it up with patience. Patience means you're not in a rush to see the outcome today. You're not in a rush to get to the end of the process today. You're not in a rush to see the money, the results today. You can wait. You're not wasting time because you're being urgent, but you're not rushing and skipping the steps. What does this look like in practice? Think about it this way. Say your goal is $100 million. You could win the lottery and get $100 million. But what are you gonna do with it when you get it? You didn't have to earn it, you didn't have to work for it, so you don't really know how money works at that level. You didn't have to go through the steps. You didn't build up the experience, the knowledge, and the wisdom. And if you could look up the stats right now on your own, you would see that majority of the people who win a lot of money in the lottery go right back to broke. They didn't build the foundation. Is that the best way to get $100 million? Probably not. It'll probably have been better if you did it by investing or by starting a business or financial literacy in general. That way you know what to do with the money when you get it. Let's say you have a goal of having a family or having a wife and kids, right? Okay, well, you could meet a girl today and you could propose to her tomorrow. Maybe she's thirsty, maybe she'll say yes. How long is it gonna last? You could adopt some children, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But is it the same as having your own flesh and blood and going through that process of nurturing your wife through pregnancy and watching your baby grow from a brand new 1-day-old infant into who they are now? I've been through that a little bit. I helped my girl through pregnancy, my son's mom, and I've been there every step of the way from my son being from when he was born to now he's 2 going on 3 years old. And I still got so much more to go. So it's like the process, bro. There's value in the process. In fact, the absolute most value that you're going to receive is in the process. You're gonna receive more value in the process of earning $100 million than you are gonna be when that money hits your bank account. You're gonna receive more value in the process of building a family and having children than you are gonna have when the children are here and the family is here. Think about this movie Click, right, with Adam Sandler, real quick. He wished that he could not have to deal with all the bullshit that came with his life, his job, his family, his kids, his wife, all that shit. He met, like, quote unquote God. God gave him the remote to fast forward his life and skip all the shit he didn't like, right? Then he skipped straight to the end of his life, missed everything. And all the stuff that he worked for that he thought was so valuable, all the career accolades and everything, they lost all the shine and the light. And they lost the value. They weren't valuable no more because he missed all the moments with his people. His kids were grown now and he was old and he missed everything. Go back and watch that movie, Click, with Adam Sandler. That was a serious movie. So what I'm trying to say here and iterate to you guys is, I need you to be urgent. Don't waste another day. Let's start working today. But when you start working, take time, build a proper foundation. Don't rush, be urgent.